New leaked upcoming LEGO, Star Wars, Toy Story, Disney, F1, and more. From a bizarre $150 Slinky Dog bookend to a mind-blowing buildable Winnie the Pooh, these LEGO sets are going to completely change your collection in 2026. What's up, LEGO fans? If you love getting the inside scoop on the hottest upcoming sets, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for all the latest LEGO news. We've got some absolutely wild reveals coming your way that'll have you planning your 2026 wish list right now. Disney sets. Slinky Dog Book Nook, the most bizarre adult set ever? First up, let's talk about something that sounds completely insane, a $150 Slinky Dog bookend. Yes, you heard that right. Spring 2026 is bringing us the first new Book Nook rumor we've heard in ages, and it's Toy Story themed with an 18+ age rating. This thing includes at least Buzz and Woody minifigures, but honestly, I'm hoping for way more characters. Now, I'll be completely honest with you. This is the weirdest concept for an adult Toy Story set I've ever seen. But you know what? I'm actually excited about this one. Why? Because Toy Story fans have been begging for a LEGO Slinky Dog for 15 years straight. Ever since 2010, we thought it was impossible because the licensing was tied up with Just Play. What's driving me crazy, though, is that it's stuck in a bookend instead of being its own buildable figure. Come on, LEGO, a full Slinky Dog set would sell like hotcakes. But maybe there's hope. What if you can actually combine the bookend pieces into a complete Slinky Dog? That would be genius. And if this means we're getting a Slinky Dog minifigure in the Toy Story 5 sets, I'll be thrilled. If we don't get one, though, I'm going to be seriously frustrated. The design possibilities are fascinating too. Will we get half of Slinky on the front with a scene behind him? Or maybe his head and tail on the other side with his iconic spring replaced by a diorama? I don't know, but either way, this proves not every Toy Story 5 set will be dumbed down to 4+, which gives me serious hope. 4+ Toy Story set. And speaking of 4+ sets, we're also getting a $50 Disney Pixar Toy Story set in 2026. This isn't exactly great news though, folks. It reminds me way too much of the Toy Story 4 line that was mostly 4+ sets instead of the amazing full sets we got with Toy Story 3. Fingers crossed this is just one exception and not the new standard. Buildable Winnie the Pooh. Next on our list, a $150 buildable Winnie the Pooh figure. Set 43300 drops spring 2026 with an 18+ rating, and I'm pretty confident this is going to be a buildable character. Disney's pricier adult sets usually follow this pattern, and honestly, it makes perfect sense. Remember that LEGO Ideas Winnie the Pooh set from 2021 that cost $100? This definitely isn't a remake of that. What surprises me is that LEGO waited this long to revisit Pooh. That Ideas set sold incredibly well. With Disney buildable characters like Simba, that Dalmatian, and Stitch all being massive hits, LEGO better absolutely nail this one. At $150 for an 18+ set, expectations are through the roof. One more interesting thing, this set might not even be available in China due to licensing complications. That would be a real shame for collectors there. Sally's Flower Pot. Now get ready for something completely unexpected. Sally's Flower Pot from Nightmare Before Christmas. This $50 set includes a mini doll version of Sally, which honestly sounds kind of crazy when you think about it. I absolutely love the existing Sally minifigure, but seeing her as a mini doll is definitely intriguing. We've never seen a Nightmare Before Christmas mini doll before, so this is totally uncharted territory. Adorable Marie. Perhaps the most shocking Disney announcement is an Adorable Marie set from the Aristocats for $35. This is the very first time LEGO has ever touched anything from the Aristocats, and that completely blows my mind. I'm amazed they're revisiting this 1970 film for Disney Legacy, especially considering some of its dated content. But Marie is definitely a cute, marketable character that makes sense as a smaller build, similar to Baby Simba or the Dalmatian sets. Star Wars TIE Advanced Polybag. Shifting gears to a galaxy far, far away, January 2026 brings us something pretty interesting, a TIE Advanced Polybag. Set 30727 gives us 68 pieces for just $5, which is quite cool considering we're also expecting a full playset version. UCS TIE Advanced. What's really exciting though is the possibility of a UCS TIE Advanced. While not officially leaked, the chances are pretty high. There's a historical pattern where polybags of vehicles like the X-Wing and TIE Interceptor preceded UCS versions of the same ships. The last UCS TIE Advance came out ages ago, so a remake is seriously overdue. Hoth returns? Later in 2026, we might see something special from Hoth too. This would be separate from the mid-scale AT-AT dropping in January. An Instagram source teased either a new Hoth playset or maybe even a UCS Hoth set for May. Hoth fans haven't gotten much love from this iconic planet lately, so it's about time for its return. Rogue One Anniversary. But wait, there's something that could be the biggest disappointment of 2026. Next year marks the Rogue One Anniversary, yet we haven't heard any rumors about Rogue One sets, despite some spring sets already having been leaked. If LEGO doesn't release any Rogue One sets, it would be the biggest miss of the decade. Everyone loves Rogue One, and LEGO could make an absolute fortune. They could easily remake existing sets or create new designs. They've already got the Death Trooper helmet mold, or they could make a TIE Reaper with Death Troopers using current minifigure molds. Come on, LEGO, don't let us down. The minifigures everyone's talking about. Darth Revan, the $300 legend. Next, Darth Revan remains one of the most hyped and expensive minifigures in LEGO Star Wars, selling for over $300. Originally released in just one polybag back in 2014, he popped up again in the Rebuild the Galaxy Season 2 trailer this year. This appearance could mean LEGO is teasing his return, though it's still a very long shot with just a small chance of it happening. It might just be a reference in a set or other LEGO Star Wars media, but if LEGO ever revisits Old Republic or Legends content, a Revan remake would be incredible. Death Star minifigures, the final classics. From the upcoming Death Star set releasing in October, the Imperial Dignitary is the most anticipated minifigure. He looks really great overall, but he's missing print on his dress piece that LEGO easily could have added. It's such a small detail that would have made him perfect. The Hot Tub Stormtrooper from that same set is another highly anticipated figure that tons of people have requested. He represents one of the final minifigures from classic memes and iconic scenes from the Star Wars Complete Saga video games of the 2000s. I think Rebel Friend is probably the last remaining classic character we haven't seen as a minifigure yet. 2026's non-theme releases. Upscaled Blue Classic Spaceman. Moving beyond specific themes, 2026 brings us an upscaled blue classic spaceman. This is such an awesome idea that has me genuinely exciting. It'll look amazing displayed next to the upscaled baby astronaut we got as a gift with purchase. I'm really hoping it includes a regular minifigure too, though that's not confirmed yet. Previous upscaled figures include a pirate, Santa Claus later in the year, the baby astronaut, and a standard LEGO minifigure. This classic space version should be absolutely perfect for any space fans collection. F1 buildable helmets. F1 fans are getting 3 new buildable helmets with sets 43014, 43022, and 43023. While this is a decent concept, I'm a bit skeptical about releasing 3 nearly identical models that'll probably just be different colors, maybe green, red, blue. I'm not sure if these will be part of the LEGO Bust line or something separate. Releasing F1 helmets in bust form is definitely a smart move though. I'm excited to see how they turn out, even though they're totally not for me. F1 fans will probably really love these though. Hey, I'm just gonna do an alternate take right here, just because I have some F1 knowledge. If you want to use the original, that's fine, but this is just an alternate take with a little change. While this is a great concept, we don't know what we're going to get from these helmets yet. Are they going to represent specific racers like Hamilton or Max Verstappen? Or are they going to just be based on teams like Ferrari, McLaren, Red Bull? We're also not sure if this is going to be part of the LEGO Bust line or something separate. Releasing F1 helmets in bust form is definitely a smart move though. I'm excited to see how they turn out, and I'm sure F1 fans will probably love these too. Lunar New Year celebrations. The Lunar New Year gets celebrated with two new sets. 80118 for $90 is a 9 plus set, and 80119 for $110 is also rated 9 plus. We don't know the names yet, but these cultural celebration sets are always beautifully designed. Ninjago's anniversary celebration, 15 years strong. Ninjago fans have two sets to look forward to. Jay's Dragon Mech Battle 71853 is a $20 4 plus set, while Lloyd's Titan Mech 71860 costs $130 and celebrates the theme's 15th anniversary. That's a major milestone that deserves a premium set. Polybags and Pick-a-Brick deals. 2026 Polybag Collection. The Polybag Collection for 2026 looks fantastic. We're getting a Hot Rod car from LEGO City, 30735, Ninja Cole's car from Ninjago, 30723, and a cute Easter Bunny, 30716. That sounds like a nice festive addition. Dumbledore's office with Harry, 30724, should connect to the new LEGO Hogwarts system, which would be quite cool for Harry Potter fans looking to expand their castle. Spider-Man Verse gets the Anti-Venom Heist Polybag, 30725, which is awesome because it gives you a cheaper way to get the Anti-Venom figure. Instead of paying for the $10 mech set or Peter Parker's apartment, you can grab him for about $5. The Spider-Man figure will probably be the same one we've seen since 2021, likely without dual molded legs. Batman fans get Bruce Wayne in the Batsuit, 30726, and it's really cool seeing another DC Polybag alongside 3 other sets for March. I'm hoping for 2 minifigures, Bruce Wayne and the Batsuit, as separate figures. Pick-a-Brick Army Building. Pick-a-Brick bundles offer some interesting army building options. The Wolfpack bundle gives you 5 minifigures for $19, while LEGO horses cost $63 for 5. Ouch! Knights are $25 for 5, which isn't as painful as those horses are. Archers run $22 for 5, Vikings are $26 for 5, and Pirates are the best deal at just $14 for 5 minifigures. New LEGO Batman game, Multi-Era Gotham Adventure. Finally, there's been some huge gaming news. A new LEGO Batman game was just announced, developed by TT Games, targeting a first quarter 2026 release. This isn't what many of us expected. Instead of following up LEGO Batman 1, 2, and 3, this looks like it's going to span multiple eras of Batman films. The concept sounds really cool with an open-world Gotham City where you can change eras. Imagine switching between 1989 Batman and the Dark Knight versions in the same world. You'll play through all of the Batman movies in LEGO form in a single open world format. Batman vs. Superman will not be part of the game though, so Ben Affleck's Batman movies won't be playable, though his suit might be an unlockable character. In the trailer, we did get a scene from Robert Pattinson's Batman. We don't know for sure if that's gonna just be referenced or we'll play through that story as well. I am super excited about this movie, even though I probably would have preferred a LEGO Harry Potter remake covering all the films at once with full voice acting. Still, multi-era Batman game could be absolutely incredible if they do it right. What this means for collectors. Looking at everything coming in 2026, it's clear LEGO is taking some bold creative risks while also playing to proven strengths. The Disney lineup shows they're willing to experiment with unusual concepts like the Slinky Dog bookend, while also delivering safe bets like buildable characters. Star Wars continues its pattern of mixing new concepts with classic vehicles, though that potential X-Wing price has me seriously worried about value propositions going forward. The gaming announcement could signal LEGO's renewed focus on digital entertainment alongside physical sets, which makes perfect sense for reaching broader audiences. What excites me most is seeing LEGO tackle properties they've never touched before, like the Aristocats. It shows they're constantly looking for new ways to surprise us and expand into unexplored intellectual property. That's basically the legal rights to use characters and stories from movies, shows, and other media. Which of these 2026 releases has you most excited? Are you planning to grab that crazy Slinky Dog bookend, or are you more interested in the buildable Disney characters? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more LEGO news and reviews. Until next time, keep building.